Right?
Yeah.
Okay, there
we'll sell every single one. I got 100. We did a couple minutes there. We'll sell 200. I've got maybe 500 left total, so I'm anticipating complete and total sellout. As I am with this.
This next one, yeah. This is cool.
This is a pretty cool deal.
Yeah.
You and I haven't done. We just sold 14 of these when I mentioned this 1 second earlier.
Oh my gosh.
See that? So 14 gone.
Right.
Here's what's happened. The United States government in 1916, I'm going to go back 100 years. In 1916, the United States House and Congress misread American law and thought that they had to replace the Barber dime, the Barber quarter, and the Barber half dollar. They thought that they could no longer produce those. So they made 3 brand new coins. They made the Mercury Dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar, which has become 3 of the most popular coins ever made by the United States government. To commemorate the centennial of that, they did them all in solid gold.
Jeez, wow. In
solid gold. So this coin is solid gold. Now here's the interesting thing and why 14 of these are gone. By the way, there's 1,789 in the limited edition. I have 249 left in the limited edition. We have sold 1,540. The government only made 125,000 of these, okay? So extremely limited. That's just gone. Yeah, just gone. Just phenomenal in terms of our limited edition, only 1,789. So here's ultimately what it comes down to. Solid gold, so it's solid 24 karat gold. And here's the anomaly and the cool part of this. This is a dime. This is literally a Mercury dime. Right. They made the last Mercury dime in 1947. Wow. Okay? They made one again now 60 years later in 2016. It's the greatest gap between making coins. And it now overnight becomes by far the rarest Mercury dime ever made.
Oh, of course it would.
Because
of course.
Prior to this, it was the first year of issue, literally 100 years ago, the 1916D. Okay, the 1916 Deverman, which in high grade like this, and this one's certified absolutely perfect, by the way. In a high grade like this is a coin that's worth, I don't know, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in its highest grades. Wow. So this coin is now certified perfect. This coin is first day of issue. There's 1,789 of these, absolutely 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. That is absolutely incredible. Now, we've been on this like 2 minutes. 22 gone. These are going to go in the final quantities in the entire edition. Now, once that's sold out, remember, that's it. Secondary market takes over. This is, in essence, the wholesale price on this. I have never sold this cheaper. I will never sell this cheaper than this price of $499.
And I love to point this out. Please notice the 5 flex space. This is huge. I mean, for those of you who watch the show a lot, and we know you tune in when Mike's here, you know flex pay is rare. It's like Halley's Comet. It comes around in these shows every now and then. At this price point, we don't do flex because if you're the collector who gets this, you're okay with the price. And then we know that. You're like, hey, I'm a collector. I know the value of that. Boom, I'm in. I'm going to get one. And it's not really a factor for many of you. For all the rest of it, it's a huge deal because that 5 flex means you're spreading your payments out over 5 months and you are getting gold. And Mike, the other thing that I'd love you to explain is how rare it is to get a perfect gold coin because gold is so soft.
Particularly 24 karat gold. Yeah. Okay, so this is 24 karat gold. 24 karat gold in its highest grade, and this is certified perfect. See, in coins we grade on a 70-point scale, not a 100-point scale. So this is an absolutely perfect, solid 24 karat gold coin. This is not, do not be confused. There's people out there that gold plate coins and that kind of stuff, and we've done that, but we say, you know, it's an aftermarket. This is a solid gold coin made by the United States government. Folks, we're about to go under 200 left in the entire edition. 1,500 of these, well over 1,500 of these already sold. Already sold. Now, here's the other part that I want to address. When the United States government released these, okay, available for sale, they sold out in 19 minutes. In 19 minutes, the entire mintage completely and totally sold out. And here's the interesting thing. The United States government, they do this great. I love the U.S. government, and particularly the U.S.
Wow, really?
Yeah, well, with this. Okay. And here's why. The way they do it is they take all the orders in, and they have to be careful. You're only allowed to buy 10 per household. You had to have your credit card. They didn't charge it right then. They only charge it when they get ready to ship. So at the end of all of that, people trying to scam the system, and they figured it out, or people that had bad credit cards, whatever, they ended up with 38 800 pieces of the 125,000 that were unspoken for because they shut off orders.
Right.
And so they ended up with 30. They still don't know what they're going to do with those because they've got like 500,000 orders, and they're trying to figure out, in typical government fashion, how to equitably distribute the 3,800 coins to 500,000 people. Oh, and it's like, I mean, they don't have any idea what to do. I suspect they'll just melt them and just say nobody gets anything.
Wow.
I have no idea. I mean, you know, it's just this fantastic, amazing conundrum that they've done, which just makes this coin even rarer.
Oh, no kidding.
So
yeah.
that's what's happened. So now here's where we're at. We've got 50 sold. I have 200 left. I've got, with everybody on the phone, I probably have fewer than 100. I probably have fewer than 100. And I think what we're going to do is stay on this just for a little bit, given this. Now, once again, this 1,789. So we have a perfect first day of issue. So that means this has been certified by an independent third-party company that has determined, okay, that this coin meets all the standards of numismatic perfection. That's a big deal.
Top
it
to
represents a tiny fraction of the coins that were made. Exactly 1,789 of them.
And that's worldwide.
That's worldwide. Right. Each one of them individually available right here at HSN, and only right here at HSN in perfect annex first day of issue. That you see, that we see right here. 1,789 in the entire edition. We are about to go under 200 available. Now, that does not account for the almost 200 people on the phone. Right. They could well still be buying the, you know, the big Shawnee silver. They could be buying the frozen coin. I don't know. So until we get actual sellout, okay, I think it's absolutely, absolutely critical.
Wait, and my producer's popping it up because he's gonna let you know. We've got a couple of minutes, and then this will be completely sold out.
And again,
take advantage of the FlexPay. It is so super rare. I mean, that just never ever happens, even at this price point when we do the coin shows. So that's an awesome opportunity to really get an exciting collectible. I mean, really, Mike, and I think what Mike does is he layers in.
Not exciting.
Well, no, you're right. I mean, it's like, hey, I was excited about Frozen when we started, okay? Like, this is a great, great show. The 1 pound of silver, I'm all over that too. But you know what's really neat is it's layer upon layer of excitement for this one specifically.
And I
just the history alone is fascinating, that they've not even done the coin in so many years.
Great point, because there's lots of reasons to collect, and I don't know if we can kind of keep a clock, not a clock, but a countdown of how many coins are left, because you have to understand, that's not for this show or this thing. That's in the entire edition. I have 188 coins. So as you can see, I'm over 1,600 coins sold now. I'm over 1,600 coins sold. So this coin is gold. So I want to go over that just for a minute as we kind of watch that clock just for a second. And I got probably just about that many people on the phone. So here's what we're looking at. So why do you collect? First of all, let's say you collect Mercury Dimes. You like the theme. Well, it's a Mercury Dime, and it's the rarest Mercury Dime. Okay, that's cool. It's the only solid 24-karat gold Mercury Dime that will ever be made. Ever. Ever. Right. Because it was made as a centennial special. That's it. You want a coin that is desirable, completely sold out from the United States Mint, ungraded, uncertified in 19 minutes. Wait, it's important to realize. Very important to realize. If Mike could give you the percentages of how many can be graded as perfect, it's a lot smaller than the edition they actually made. Right. Like it's infinitely smaller. Well, in Annex first day of issue, it's exactly 1,789 is what it is. Right, that's exactly what it is. Right. No more, no less. Right. Is what it comes down to. I can't sell 1,790 because each coin has its own individual serial number. Which is important, which is critical importance. So you have the Mercury Dime. Now you have the rarest Mercury Dime. You have the only Mercury Dime made in 24-karat gold. And then, if we can get in real close right here, is that possible? Just on his side, I'll call that a caduceus. I don't think it actually is, but it's close. There's a little tiny itty-bitty W there. Do you see that? See that little itty-bitty, teeny-tiny W there? Right there at the base. Oh, at the very bottom of the coin. Right at the bottom of the coin. That's the West Point Mint. Folks, the West Point Mint does not put its mint mark on many coins. Oh, that's As a matter of fact, like the first American Eagle that has a West Point Mint mark, the first one, there's a bunch of them. In this condition, $90,000. Oh my gosh. Right, and they made 31,000 of those. Wow. Okay. So you begin to understand the rarity, collectability, desirability of this coin is absolutely stunning and stupefying when it comes to that in terms of the collectability. Then you add in the mintage itself, the overall mintage. It's as rare as, let's take, for instance, the 2011 American reverse proof silver eagle. They made 100,000 of that coin. In this condition, we sell that coin here at HSN for $1,200.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, at the end of the day, it's got, you know, what, 30 bucks worth of silver in it or 20 bucks, whatever, you know, it's got an ounce of silver.
$1,200?
$1,200. You've got the Mercury Dime here.
It's
in
solid gold.
24 karat gold, okay.
Right.
That's the rarest Mercury Dime
ever in the history of Mercury Dimes.
With basically the same mintage, although fewer of them in 70, for not 11 or 12 or 1,300, but for $499.
That's crazy. No, wait, let me ask you this. Of the original Mercury silver, or the dimes, just the original Mercury dimes, what is the most valuable one?
1916D.
And what's the value, if you had a good one?
The highest grade like this?
Are there any 70?
50,000.
Are there any 70s?
No, I'm going to say 68 is a 50 or 70.
About as high as you can get.
$50,000,
and they're like
$70,000 coin.
And that was just in a basic dime. That's not in gold. Okay. Right. Now, again, you cannot predict what the price is going to be in the future. That's a big deal. No wonder everybody went nuts in the coin collecting world when they launched them. The U.S. government launched them, and in 19 minutes had to close everything down. Yes. 19 minutes later.
Well, you have to understand, they actually sold out in about 14 minutes. See, then they took a few extra orders for credit card declines and all that. And like I said, then they ended up with 3,800 coins because people tried to gam.
Are you guys salivating at the other 3,800 floating around there?
There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not in that list. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I really think that they'll melt them.
You really think so?
Sure. They don't know what to do with it because they got 500,000 people that tried to order the coin and couldn't get it.
Oh my gosh.
And they got 3,800 coins, and they're going, how do I do this without, you know, upsetting 496,000 people? So it's just easier. Let's just go ahead and upset all of them and just melt them. They may actually send them out. I don't have any idea. The key to this is, and I don't know.
Wait, and they're on their way to selling out. I got to give you an update. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit longer, so stay with us. But this is absolutely on its way to selling out, and it will be gone here in just a minute as well. 5 flex pays. Take advantage of that. It never happens, or rarely at best. So this is really awesome to have such an unusual, rare find tonight. And again, you're the only one that has access, Mike, to this combination. First day of issue, ANACS certified, proof 70, 24 karat.
Okay.
The rarest of the dimes.
I was just talking. One more minute. That's all we're going to do. I have 128 of these left. I have more people than that on the phone. Suzanne's she's just over here cracking up. I'm over here negotiating time.
Yes, he's going, if you can see what happens off camera, because our producer's like, well, we've got to move on. We're like, oh no, this is a really big deal. We cannot move off of this.
Because, look, everybody's watching.
It's super exciting.
Well, not only that, but everybody's watching. Yeah, I'm at the end of this. This is the last primetime presentation that I'm going to get of this coin.
Ever.
Because I don't have enough. I mean, we sold 150. I got about 100 left, you know. With everybody on the phone, I have more people on the phone, but they might be ordering other things. I don't know that. There's 1,789 available exclusively from HSN. I have 117 actually left. I've got more people than that on the phone. That's why we're just going to give you the 1 more minute here to be able to do these.
Sorry, our producer's like,
fine. I have exactly 53 seconds from here.
You better say everything you want right now.
So in 53 seconds, we have got the only solid gold Mercury Dime, completely and totally sold out from the United States Mint in 19 minutes. It is the rarest Mercury Dime. It is certified, ever. And it is a Mercury Dime. It is the only West Point minted Mercury Dime. It is the only 24 karat gold Mercury Dime. You put all of those things together, it's 100% exclusive in ANACS first day of issue.
It's perfect.
Certified perfect. All of those things together. And I think that's about my 53 seconds.
That's
is what
pretty.
it comes
No, you've got 22 more seconds.
21 seconds. And what we're
say something clever in 19 seconds.
I can't do that.
Yeah, that actually is impossible.
I can't say anything in 19 seconds.
It's impossible. And then here's my part, which is the boring part, but the good part at the same time. We love that 5 flex. There are so many of you using that. Congratulations. That's a big deal. We're going to go ahead and just, what do we do? I don't know.
Now he's telling me we should go for another 30 seconds. Give me we can show the clock.
Okay.
Yeah. What I want to do is I want to count them down.
The show is falling apart right here on this coin.
Here's what happens. Here's what's happening. I get excited when people have the same passion for coins that I do. Let's face it. I mean, I've been able to turn a passion into a profession. I'm one of the most blessed people around to be able to do that. I love coins. I absolutely, positively love coins. I love the history.
Since you were a
the
kid.
intrinsic value. Since I was 12 years old, 10 years old, I spent all my money on coins for all of this and all of these reasons. Now you can join in what I think is one of my favorite coins of the year right here. You can see 97 left. I got 200 people on the phone.
It's a crazy story behind it.
Yes,
I mean, that's just, it is exciting. It really is. All right, we are wrapping this up, but since you love gold,